Community Energy London is a network of organisations, around about 30 or so, spread all over the capital, working to delivery a whole swathe of different kind of carbon reduction projects.
Community energy is really about people coming together to tackle the climate crisis, from supporting people who are in fuel poverty to installing solar or other types of renewables within your local area.
Well, Advocacy Solar Power is a community energy project owned by locals like you and I. We are bringing ownership of energy sources to local communities, so that's a big change. Because what we have now is that the industry is owned by a few hands, but with this kind of project we are bringing community ownership into the market.
Welcome to Capital City Academy, based in Brent in northwest London. So the solar panels on the roof, most of it is used directly here in the school, and whatever is left over is sent back to the national grid. There are twofold benefits of that. One, it saves the school thousands of pounds a year, which then allows us to redistribute that money saved across the school and make a big difference.
I feel like our government needs to lead our nation towards the better steps of a better future and planet for our generations and the generations to come. We need more investment from the government in renewable energy, and for the government to raise awareness that can help the public understand that we need to do more.
We wanted to set up a single voice for the sector so that we could liaise with stakeholders, policymakers, wider kind of actors who are interested in carbon reduction and energy projects in the capital.
We provide a community space where we can share learnings, make connections to other groups, or support you in your discussions with your local authority.
I reached out also to Community Energy London because I've kind of thought, let's see if I can sort of, with this seeds of an idea, I wonder if these people could help me. They've done it before, and from there it just really snowballed. We made an application for a grant from the Mayor of London, and we were successful with that, so that got the feasibility studies underway. It's been great really just to know now that these panels are community owned.
The London Community Energy Fund has been the main sort of heartbeat of community energy in London. Community Energy London has supported us to create further programmes and to develop what we do. Our LEDs programme is really looking at supporting community buildings to lower their energy bills and therefore lower their carbon emissions by switching to LED, and that's a more efficient form of light. The reason that we work specifically with community buildings is because really they get left behind. So the finance model we use for the LEDs projects is really where the interesting bit comes in. We work with community investors to run a share offer, and it's people from the local area who actually visit these places and use these venues that invest in our LEDs projects.
CEL will help you identify your local group and your local project, and importantly, where the potential for local projects are.
In the energy sector, we talk about this concept of retrofit. It's about taking existing buildings and making them more energy efficient by putting new technologies in them. And through Caxton House, we can demonstrate that this is possible. It's urgent and needs to be done with millions of buildings around the UK.
We're really trying to help in the energy transition in London by involving individuals and communities. If you want to achieve net zero, you need the people to be along with you. That's the real challenge, getting into people's homes and neighbourhoods and shifting them and their behaviour to adopt low carbon lifestyles.
It's not just about reaching net zero, it's actually about making sure that no one is left behind on that journey of sustainability and on that journey of transition to an equal and fair energy system. And I think that's the aspect that community energy brings that no other sort of commercial organisation can offer.
What we're trying to do through the London Community Energy Fund is get groups and local residents to work together to see how we can decarbonise that building, how we can supply energy more cleanly and also more cheaply to make that facility, that community asset, work more efficiently for the community.
To find out more about CEL and our campaign for 1,000 projects across the city by 2030, visit our website communityenergy.london.